Hi, this is Will Weaver with the Online Sports Group. I'm making a video to try to explain how we communicate the community champion to the various people within Britton Falls. I'm using fantasy football as an example simply because it is the most difficult. We try to, I communicate the same message to all 5 leagues. And I use a Word document in order to put my thoughts down. And then I go to one of the leagues and I hit Email League. And you'll notice that it defaults to a check mark for everyone, which is exactly what I want. I then would paste my message from my Word document here. Now, a couple warnings. First of all, there's usually in between paragraphs no spacing, so I have to space it on this message. And the other thing that this website does, if there is any punctuation other than a period or a comma, it does some funky things. So you don't want possessive, you don't want dashes, you don't want anything like that. Even though it should be possessive, you shouldn't put an apostrophe S because it will do some funky thing on this website. So you just put it in. And then once I've done the first one, before I send it out, or I wait until I receive it, since I would put myself as one of the recipients, I would then copy that. Because if you copy what you receive from the website or on this, you don't have to change it every time if you did it again from the Word document. So just keep that in mind. That makes it a little easier. So this is what the end result looks like. Is something like this. You would then receive it from NFL Fantasy. All owners would receive the message, and I tried to make it that it comes from the online sports home office, and I then communicate who the winners are in each league and who the overall winner is, and a little bit what the scores were, because not everybody looks at all the 5 different leagues, even though they are public viewable. Most people don't go in and look at it. So there's the same message that went out to each and every owner and co-owner in our 5 mirror leagues. So this went out to about 70 some people. This is the first message that goes out because I figured that the owners should know about it before anyone. But within 24 hours after sending it out on the NFL page, I then go to the Engage page, our online sports group, and I then communicate a separate to all members of the online sports group and inform them what has gone on. And you'll see it's basically the same thing with a little modifications. And, I've added a marketing thing here for our new league that's about ready to start. But I also post, I have communicated to the owner that won and asked for a photo so we could post it. And here's a posting of the photo that we did. Now, if it's a new champion, we also would post that photo, which has been done, to our gallery, because we reserve our gallery for all community champions. Now, not all of them are here because we didn't have the engage from the get-go, but those that we can get photos of, we have now, and you'll see that's the photo that was for this year's fantasy football champion, because they're now a part of our Hall of Fame. And the last thing we do is we communicate, and this is, as you'll see, is our connection article for February. We'll communicate a part of what was done in fantasy football on our article in the Connection. We'll also do the same thing on Stroll. We'll use, again, a different modification of this and post it in our Stroll article. So that's how we communicate, especially in fantasy. We do it for all sports, but there's an extra step in fantasy football, simply because there are 5 separate leagues. Hope this will be of some assistance. Thank you. Bye.